Hello, good evening, and welcome to the show. This is Alan Marriott speaking, and I'm currently backstage preparing for the show. Do you have 3 things in mind that you love? Maybe a favorite holiday resort, a food that you just can't resist, a pop group. 3 things that you love. If you can think of any 3 things that you love, please make your way now to the front of the stage where my assistant is awaiting you with a pen and paper. Write down the 3 things that you love. Fold the paper in half and in half again and drop it into the basket. But hurry, we only have 50 slips of paper. And once they're gone, the show will begin. Ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to begin. Prepare to be mesmerized. You are all about to witness some of the most powerful, mystical, and magical feats of all time, bending the mind and changing reality. Utilizing forms of telepathy, mind power, suggestion, and trickery too, Alan Marriott, man of the mind, is about to demonstrate the impossible. Judge for yourself and become a part of his world. Bending the rules and boggling the mind, Alan Marriott is about to perform some amazing feats. See it, feel it, be a part of it, and prepare to be mesmerized. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome onto the stage international television stage hypnotist and man of the mind, Mr. Alan Marriott.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Thanking you all kindly, and nice to see everybody with us here today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at the beginning of the show, before the show began, I made an announcement from here, backstage, with this kind of voice, asking about 50 of you to come down to the front, fill in a slip, and write down your 3 most likable things. Pure and simple. I don't need to know who those people are and who wrote those things down, but then we asked you to fold them in half again, and to drop them into the basket. Right, now, in order for me to do this, I'm going to, hello dear. How, that's just wrong. You will pick the front row. Later, I go to the 3rd. Right. Could you just come down to the front of the stage here, just for a moment or 2, okay? Now, it's very easy. I just want you to pick one, just one of those tickets out of those 50. Now, I'm going to give you a microphone. Yes. Get rid of that. There we are. Whatever I ask you from this moment, if you could respond within the microphone, that would be lovely. You don't, you can take your seat. And then you can look at me. All right. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'd like you, in a moment, to have a look at those 3 lovable items, especially the first one for now. But don't let me see anything, so cup it in your hand like that. Nobody else needs to know, just you. So have a little glimpse at those. Now, what we're going to do, fold it up, yep, is we're going to play a little game. Me and you. We're going to play a game. Now, this game has 3 rounds, okay? Round 1 is a game of truth or lie. My job is to pick up on subconscious signals from you. In this lighting, it's going to be a challenge. And tonality and that kind of stuff. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to give me 5 random possible lovable things. One of those 5 has to be the first thing written on that list. Make sense? 4 lies, 1 truth, any order. So give me your first lovable thing.
Mauritius.
Oh, Mauritius. Yes, I have no idea how to spell that. Maricus.
Something like that.
It's something like that, isn't it? Yes. Choose something you know how to spell next time, then I might know too. Okay, so Mauritius is the first one. Now, that's great. Give me another one.
Motocross.
Sorry?
Motocross.
Motocross?
Yes.
Oh. Yes, let's put that down. Motocross. Well, I know it's not that already because your tone of your voice gave it away. So, sorry about that one. Give me your third.
Harley Davidson.
Harley Davidson, okay. Harley, D, right. Okay, another one.
Roses.
Roses. Roses. Roses, okay. Now, one thing I noticed, and a lot of people don't know this, I'm glad you're not wearing socks. The big toe, isn't it strange? Let me just check I've got the right leg, because I might make a fool of myself otherwise. Where are you? Yep, that tells me that is a load of crap. Sorry. Another one, please.
Rockstar.
Rockstar. Rockstar. Okay, so we've got 3 left here. Now, just confirm into the mic, it wasn't motocross.
No.
No. So I was correct by saying that was a lie. It wasn't roses.
No.
Okay, well, let's just leave it there then. That's pretty good, isn't it? All right. Marina, watch my hand. Think no. Think yes. No? Yes. Okay, look here. Excellent. And it's not this one. Would you tell everybody I've got Harley Davidson? What is the first thing written on that list that you picked at random from 50 tickets from 50 different people with 3 different things on each ticket? What is it?
Harley Davidson.
Harley Davidson! Hey, now that's got me excited. I'm warming up. If that was wrong, I would have called it a night. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Hope you've enjoyed. Right, now I said it's got 3 rounds. So round 2 is going to be a game of word disassociation. Did you like that? Disassociation. Okay? And here's what you're going to do. You're going to give me some random words that are anything that is not to do with the second item on that list. Okay? So it's totally disassociated. So for example, if it was bucket, then you might say sky. Or you might say tree. You see what I mean? Yeah? So whatever that second word is on the list, that lovable item, you've got to give me words that are nothing to do with it. Totally disassociated. Got it? Good. Do you know what the second word is? Yeah? Okay. So if you would, give me your first disassociated word.
Book.
Book. Nice and easy. Book. That's good. Doesn't tell me a lot, because I haven't read it. Your second disassociated word.
Rocks.
Rice.
Rocks.
Oh, rocks.
Rocks.
Strange people out there. But there is disassociation, so yes, that's good. Okay, rocks. Okay, another one.
Rice.
You took that suggestion, did you? Rice. Yes, that's looking good. Give me another.
Frogs.
Frogs. Frog. I suppose it would be, wouldn't it, actually? When you look at it would be frogs. Of course it would. Frogs makes total sense to me. Let's just have, I think I'm seeing a pattern there, but I want to be sure. Tell me what, give me one more.
Monkeys.
Monkey. Yes, that's a definite pattern. So, monkey, that just confirms it for me. Now, because we've got a book of rock and rice, frogs and monkey, the only food there we have is rice, which tells me it's going to be, it is going to be a food. It's going to be a sweet kind of food. Lovable, it's probably going to be chocolate, but there's more to it than that. I'm going to go with, is it white chocolate?
That's insane.
Tell everybody, what is the second thing on the list?
White chocolate?
It is! It is! White chocolate, ladies and gentlemen! I knew it was chocolate. I took a guess at white. I thought it might get me a louder clap. Thank God it was. But you would have clapped if it was dark chocolate, wouldn't you? Because I still got chocolate. Okay, now, I did say there was 3 rounds. Now, the last round, you actually haven't got to do anything. If all has gone according to plan, your subconscious should have given me the answer to the last thing on that list in the form of symbology through these different words. This is the hardest bit for me, because I've got to work out symbols and find out, put it into whatever is on that list. Your subconscious loves games, it loves working things out. So in theory, I should be able to work it out from here. So don't say anything right now. So the third one there, right. Mauritius, well, Mauritius and Harley is going to give me... Right, I'm getting... Okay, I know it's something to do with music. So let's just draw that. It's something to do with music. It's going to tell me it's a pop group or a band or something like that. If it's a pop group or a band, could you just say yes or no for me? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Now that makes it actually difficult because the amount of pop groups and bands that people love are endless. Okay. Let's go back here, let's have a look. Okay, roses, and it's the only one that come up, so that's going to give me a flower. There's some kind of... That is a flower. With a bow tie. So some kind of flower. Rock, rice and frogs, rice. It's going to give me Chinese, it's going to give me spices. Okay, so spices. Right. So I know it's a group, it's moving, flower is grown, it's fresh, okay, fresh, spices, ground spice, freshly ground, is that what you're thinking as well? I can't think of anything else that could give me that, freshly ground. Tell everybody, nice and clear, what is the third thing on that lovable list that you picked from 50 different people out there? What is it?
Freshly ground.
Freshly ground! Thank you so kindly. You are.